Hi, my name is Georgina from Brinley Investing, and today I'm going to talk you through an example deal for serviced accommodation. This deal is taken from Swansea. The property was on the market with an asking price of 130,000. I've put in a few photos just so you can see that it needs a little bit of work. And I'm going to talk you through how we would look to refurbish the property and then what numbers we'd be looking to achieve through serviced accommodation. So the numbers. The purchase price is 120,000. We'd be looking to negotiate a discount off of the asking price. In this example, I've put that we would look perhaps for a £10,000 discount. So that would give us a mortgage of 90,000. So we'd need to put in a deposit of 30,000. I've put in 15,000 for the refurb. This might vary, but just having a look through the photos, it looks like it doesn't need too much. Then stamp duty of 3,600, legal fees of 2,000. So total funds in needed to buy the property and to do the refurbishment works would be 50,600. What we'd be looking to do is to add value through the refurb, and then we would want to refinance to take some of that money out. And that allows us to grow the portfolio quicker because we can extract some of the money invested and then put that out to reinvest in other properties. So adding a refurb to serviced accommodation is a great way to increase the speed of growth within your business. And also serviced accommodation needs a very high standard of fit out. So a lot of the time, if you're buying a property where the kitchen is okay, but you know it's not up to standard. The bathroom is okay, but you know it's not up to standard. Maybe it's more of a buy to let than a serviced accommodation standard. Then you're paying for a kitchen and bathroom that you're not going to use potentially, that you might need to rip out and redo. So what we find works really well is to buy a property that's either at the perfect standard or really run down, and then you can refurbish it and add value. You don't want to be paying for things that are okay, but they're not okay for your purposes, if that makes sense. So once we've got the property refurbished, in this example, we'd be looking to revalue 150,000 based on what's sold in the area of the standard that we're looking to refurbish to, or thereabouts. We also use property data, which is a website that takes loads and loads of data points from the area, and it gives projections around house price based on fit out standards. So we use both. We use property data, and we also use our own research, looking at what's for sale and what's sold recently, and going on to land registry, which property data uses anyway. It uses land registry data. So once we've refinanced, the money left in the deal would be 28,100. So that would give us a profit of 13,100 in terms of what we've made on the refurb and managed to extract. The serviced accommodation numbers I've then modeled on 70% with a minimum stay of 2 people a night. The nightly rate of 155 I came up with by looking at the competition in the area and seeing what they would charge. So if you had 155 nightly rate with 70% occupancy based on 2 people, you'd be looking at 3,255 a month. Now this property would sleep 6. It's a 3-bed, but we're always modeling conservatively. That's why we use 70% occupancy, not 100, which is definitely not going to achieve, or it's unlikely that you're going to achieve. Certainly not going to achieve all the time. So then you've got your costs, so your mortgage, your utilities, your internet, insurance, your fees, your cleaning, your laundry. So after all of that has been taken out, we're looking potentially at a monthly profit of around 737. To get your yearly profit, then times it by 12, which gives you 8,844. To get our ROI, so our return on investment, we would look at the money still left in the deal. So the money still left in the deal at this point is 28,100 versus the profit that we're making each year of 8,844. And that gives us an ROI of 31.4%. for 7%. I hope this was useful. Let me know if it is. We've done 6 example deals, 3 on serviced accommodation and 3 on buy-to-lets, because we appreciate a lot of you are interested in buy-to-lets as well. If you would like any more of these, then let us know. Just let us know what's of value, right? Like we're here to help, so we're happy to adapt based on what you'd like to see and what you get value from. Thank you so much for tuning into the video. It was great to speak to you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.